Hey everyone, it's Unholy Ram here. And I couldn't let this set cycle through without doing a pre-release pack. So today I'm going to open up the Katara, the blue seeded pre-release. And I have to say, I kind of like the seeded packs. I wasn't playing for any of the other seeded packs, and I didn't get a chance to do it. Dragonstorm pre-release, which had them. But I really enjoyed having the seeded packs in Avatar. I had the black one, and the girl had the red seeded pack. But today I'm doing the blue seeded. So let's open it up and see what we got, shall we? First, the spin down. Hey, nat 20. Of course, in this one, the nat 20 is the avatar symbol, so that's a good thing. Alright. And our card is Beifong's Bounty. And then here's our 5 packs. So let's start with the seeded blue pack. And of course, as you can see, our promo card was Beifong's Bounty Hunters. But let's see. So, typical story of great quality control from Wizards. There was a couple people at my pre-release where their kit had 2 seeded packs and the 5 cards, or 5 packs. Alright. We got Beifong. We got the Merchant. Char's Waterbending Prodigy. Yeah. So there's the blue pack. So, let's see. This looks at clues. Anything else look at clues? There's one. Not a whole lot to match with the rare in it. There's 2. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, let's go to the regular packs of the pre-release. Of course, we only get 5 since we had the seeded pack. Alright. Ooh, mythic training grounds for the source material cards. That is nice. Why is my camera not focusing so much there? But a mythic training grounds, that is a nice one. Of course, why is my camera? There we go. Alright. Swamp Spirit Keeper. Tiger Dillo. North Pole Patrol. And the Raven Eagle. I think I'll put training grounds here. The source material. And Sandbender Scavengers. A 3 rare pack. Oh, foil. Day of the Black Sun. Okay. That would have been a nice pack to open up in a pre-release pod. And I had 4 cards of rare or greater. And 2 of them being black. Third one being black-white. And working with the Raven Eagle. No, the Raven Eagle doesn't sack. It exiles. Still. Alright. Crushing Wave. Meteor Sword. Water Tribe Rallier. Combustion Technique. And our rare is Fire Lord Azula. I did have her in my pod, but I didn't use her. All right, third pack out of 5. Ooh, another source material. It's Coma, the spirit dragon. That's nice too. All right, Azula, cunning usurper, and another raven eagle, and a rocky rebuke. All right, this would have been a fun pack to play with. Although, it's still hard to have done anything other than blue. Because there's just not a ton of cards, but geez. Well, I guess it would have been in here. I wonder what I've been able to pull off. Alright. Boomy Bash. Fire Sages. June. She could have went well with the Artisan. Fire Nation Warship. Earth Kingdom Jailer. And a mythic, it is Avatar Aang. This is the hard one to flip. Aang, Master of Elements. This is the hard one to flip around. Suki and Kiyoshi. Alright, last pack. Okay, well, I guess only 2 source material cards. True Ancestry, Zuko's Conviction, and our last rare is another Scavenger. So that's it. I gotta say, that was a pretty good pre-release pack. I think I definitely would have went, well, I don't know definitely, but I think I would have went black-blue. And then the question is, would I want to splash the white or the red? Because the red would have given me Fire Lord Azula. And maybe something to use the Firebending 2 off of her. But the white gives me access to here, which also takes advantage of the clue sacrifices. I don't know. It would have been a fun one, but this was a interesting pre-release pack. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you so much for watching. And if you could do me a favor and just do the YouTube 3, I would really appreciate it. And for now, that's it. We'll catch you next time. Bye.